It's a perfect Sunday afternoon in Southern California to bring the kids to the ballpark and watch the spectacular Shohei in the finale of this three-game series, the rubber game between the Angels and the Minnesota Twins. And now here is Shohei taking the mound on a beautiful Sunday at the Big A. Unusual leadoff hitter, the powerful Joey Gallo, starts the day in the batter's box against Shohei Ohtani. And ball 4 comes on the fastball. There's the sweeper. It's a ground ball to short. Neto has it, flips to second for one. Rengifo to first, 2. A double play off the bat of Carlos Correa, and the first sweeper gets 2 out. Kirilloff waves and misses at the cutter, and Shohei Ohtani, a sharp top of the first, puts up a 0.
And Lopez will see if he can get through the first inning. He's given up 24 runs on the season and 9 of them in the first inning. And a strikeout to start his afternoon's work here.
Whether it's home or on the road, it's incredible what he does.
Yeah, people love him. He is a very appreciated star around this franchise and around the league. Trout with the ground ball, base hit in the left center field. Good at bat. Gallo gets it in as Mike Trout has the Angels' first hit today. It's a 1-out single. The batter now, today's starting pitcher for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani, and he has been just crushing the ball. He loops this ball towards shallow center field. Late start for Willie Castro, and that's a base hit.
Well, another hit on the day he starts well. He's on his way to the cycle now. He's got the single out of the way.
Here's Hunter Renfroe.
Put him away. Fastball for strike 3, 2 down.
He swings and misses on a ball in the dirt, and Pablo Lopez works through the first couple of hits, but 3 strikeouts. There's ball 4 to Julian, and a leadoff walk for the second straight inning from Ohtani. This time he can't lay off, and it's strike 3. That ball ended up in the left-handed batter's box, and Farmer unable to hold his swing as Shohei gets his second strikeout. It's a lot of walks. Larnach flipping one towards shallow left. Out goes Neto, and he makes the running catch. Swing and a miss. Went to the cutter away. Castro strikes out. Ohtani's fan 3 in the first 2 innings. And Ryan Jeffers, the number 9 batter and catcher for the Twins.
Whoa. Jeffers looking for his bat, which sailed over the Angel dugout.
Show up to the ballpark, you see something you've never seen before, but oh my.
Jeffers had to be told that Walsh caught the little line drive. Gallo's drawn his second walk, and Correa will come up with the man at first. That's hit to right center field, headed toward the gap, and down for a hit. Gallo flying around second. On his way to third, they're going to wave him around, and Correa with the double puts the Twins in front 1-0. There's Trout, a ground ball single his first time up.
Trout swings and misses. The ball goes behind home plate. Trout heads to first and makes it. A strikeout wild pitch, maybe a pass ball. Either way, Trout's on board with Shohei coming up. There's a grounder handled by Kirilloff with a dive. It was hit hard, but Kirilloff makes a nice play to end the inning.
And the Twins up 1-0 on the Angels, and Shohei Ohtani. That last inning, Correa got a hit, a double on that sweeper.
Edward Julian with a 3-2 count against Ohtani. And it's swing and miss for strike 3.
Another strikeout on a cutter. That's 3.
And there's 97 miles an hour blown by Kyle Farmer. Strike 3. 5 strikeouts for Shohei.
That was on his 4-seam fastball. Starting to pick up more and more strikeouts on his fastballs.
Larnach drives one toward the left field line. Moving back toward the corner, Moniak gets to it and makes the catch. Ending a 1-2-3 top of the 4th for Shohei Ohtani.
5 hits in the series for Renfroe. You're still waiting for that one power swing where he has 9 of his 10 home runs here.
Bouncing ball past Kirilloff into right field. A base hit. And the Angels have their leadoff man on. Renfroe, a well-struck ball the other way.
For the day, 3 singles versus Lopez.
Walsh hits one into right field. That's a base hit. Renfroe had to make sure not to get knocked by that ball, but he still ends up at third. Jared Walsh has his first hit back. A big clap at first base for Walsh. He's excited, and the Angels have a rally. Runners on the corners with nobody out. Renfroe ends up at third, and the Angels have something going. With Urshela at the plate, trying to at least tie the game here. Urshela hits one toward left center field. Castro moves over, makes the catch, tagging from third Renfroe. Castro's throw to the plate on the way, cut off by Kirilloff. Throw to first, in time to double up Walsh. as Renfroe does score the tying run. All tied as we enter the bottom of the fifth at Angels Stadium. Shohei Ohtani's only given up 2 hits through 5 innings. And we see Zach Neto lead off the bottom of the fifth against Pablo Lopez. There's ball 4, so Zach Neto hasn't drawn many walks. Gets one here, leadoff man on, and with good speed for the Halos in front of the top of the order. Neto's running. Trout takes a pitch, throw to second, and it is not in time. Zach Neto has a stolen base.
Yeah, he had a running start. And Trout confident enough to let that pitch go, too. You see that, he's going on that movement. Easy slides in there, just a matter of being able to keep the foot on that bigger base at second.
31 years old and still in the prime of his career, having a nice start to the season. 3-2 to Trout. It's driven toward the gap in left center field. Moving over is Gallo. He gets there and makes the catch. Holding at second base is Neto.
Then you go after Shohei Ohtani. He's hit the ball hard twice, especially that last at bat.
Looks like Rocco Baldelli is holding up 4 fingers, so Shohei heads to first after an intentional walk.
Got him. Slow breaking ball. And a strikeout strands too. We head to the 6th, tied at 1.
So far in the game, 6 strikeouts for Ohtani. 3 with his cutter. 1 with a sweeper, 1 four-seamer, and 1 sinker. So 4 different pitches today used by the creative one to get strikeouts. But 3 with his cutter. Coming in 0 this season on his cutter.
Swing and a miss. Correa strikes out on the 7th strikeout for Shohei Ohtani today. And he gets another, freezing Kirilloff with the breaking ball. His 8th strikeout and his 3rd in a row. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball. Shohei strikes out the side. It's strikeout 7, 8, and 9 for the day. It was a good outing for Ohtani. He leaves, though, with the game tied. The Angels trying to win some series against good teams, including a first-place Minnesota team. The Angels have a chance to take 2 out of 3 from here today. Fastball that time hit pretty well toward right. Backing up, Larnach got all twisted around. It's off the wall. Dice gets to third. He'll be held there. A double for Zach Neto. And the Angels have runners on second and third with nobody out.
He's trying to get something getting hit deep enough in the air. Potentially advance both runners.
And Moniak drives one to the gap in right center field. That's going to get down. That's a base hit. The Angels take the lead. Dice scores. Neto scores. Mickey Moniak, a 2-run double. It's 3-1 Halos in the 7th. Here's veteran lefty Matt Moore trying to protect a 2-run lead.
Now Kirilloff drives one to the left field corner and deep. That ball is. Are you kidding me? He did not catch it. Moniak almost made a great catch. Instead, Kirilloff just out of his reach. Hits his 3rd home run of the year, and it's a 1-run game.
Long at bat here for Urshela against Jose De Leon. Liner to right, base hit for Urshela.
It's amazing how good he is using the whole field. That's his 45th single this season.
Runner goes, swing and a miss by Renifo. Throw to second, goes into center field. Urshela's going all the way to third. Ryan Jeffers with a throwing error on a Gio Urshela stolen base.
His 2nd of the season, been caught twice.
Down the line, a base hit for Theis. That was a chip shot. It scores Urshela. Matt Theis around second as the ball gets bobbled in left field by Gallo. Theis goes all the way to third.
Wow, this went down. That is a tough pitch to make any contact with. That Theis coming through, that add-on run. And the Angels up 2 here in the 9th.
Carlos Estevez trying to become the first Angel reliever in 11 years to start a season 12 for 12 in save tries. Ground ball to second. And Carlos Estevez once again retires the first batter that he faces. Larnach 3-2. Solano strikes out. Straight gas, 98 down the middle. Hit it or don't. Jeffers lines it to right. Renfroe is there. He's got it. Say goodnight to the Twins. The Angels win the series. Carlos Estevez remains perfect in save tries. He is 12 for 12, and the Angels earn one today. A hard-fought win to beat Minnesota 4-2.